Alright, so this is sprint 2. Here we can see everything still works. We have our spider. It moves sporadically, and we can kill it. We have our flea, which randomly spawns mushrooms. It does not spawn mushrooms on top of each other. It has checks for that. And it spawns with a random chance. The scorpion moves across, poison mushroom as normal. It can also die, but I can't really get to hit it. There we go. Both scorpion and flea are bound to keys for now, but the spider is on a alarm system, which will go off every now and then. And if we also have a very basic player death. We die for 2 seconds and then get respawned. And that's basically it. For the flea, we have a very simple talking with mushrooms. It has its calculated speed, which is a cells per second times cell height, which it gets from the mushroom manager. So by knowing this, we can set the alarm to check once every cell if we can spawn a mushroom. If health is 2, then we have a chance to spawn a mushroom and then set the alarm again. For the scorpion, it's fairly simple. Just move across the board. If it collides with a mushroom, poison it. That's more on the mushroom side, but the collision system checks for that. We flip the sprite around, reverse its speed if it's on the other side. And for the spider, it has a very complicated setup of finding out where we can spawn, where the center will be, how far away we can move from that center. Then it has an alarm system as well. Every time the alarm goes off, it reverses its Y speed, has a chance to enable or disable its horizontal movements, and then sets the alarm again. If it sets the alarm randomly, but it keeps itself within that little band, so it will never move outside of that. We have removed the keyboard controls from the player. Move up, left, move down, move right, things like that. We also have a player pool, a scorpion pool, and a flea pool, but the spider does not yet have one because the flexure happened before I was able, because I did the spider before the lecture, so I wasn't aware of the pool. But it will be receiving a pool shortly. Finally, we do have a memory leak, or rather multiple. At minimum, there will always be 10 leaks. However, spawning a creature appears to give 2 extra leaks, so it definitely has to do with these. I just need to find it and track it down. As for that, I think that's everything, so yes.